Yo, I'm gonna say something real quick on behalf of comedians. Being a comedian myself, I love this shit to to death. I love doing stand up. I love comedians. I love comedy. Y'all already know comedians are like family. Sometimes comedians are closer to you than your own goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? I got comedians that are tight with me more than people that are my cousins, that are people that I grew up with. But real quick, being in comedy clubs is always a trip for me. I love being in comedy clubs, especially like something like this because you get to see all the names of all the legendary comedians that are legendary, that are new, that are young, that are some of the people who came up in this shit, that gave us the opportunity, that paved the way for us. And every comedy club I go in and I see this shit, I read the names and I be like, this person was there. That's what's up. Not every comedian give a fuck. Some comedians just do this shit just because it's the job. But this shit to me is not a job. I love this shit, but I'm not gonna say what club or what person or what comedy club, but a person that worked at the club saw was like, why the fuck all these fucking? They need to really do this green room over again. They need to do the green room over again. All this fucking writing on the wall. It's like a fucking dirty locker or a dirty high school desk or something. It's like fucking it's so fucking childish. And in my head, I was just sitting there thinking like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you don't. So I feel like if you a comedy club, please sometimes hire people who love comedy because shit like this, man. Like, look at all these fucking names. You see all these goddamn names: Adele Givens, Lou Nail, Jay Stevens, Jay Alexander, motherfucking D. Ray, motherfucking Michael Collier, motherfucking who else? Motherfucking Country Wayne, Jess Hilarious, of course. Me, of course. Look at this shit. Shula King, motherfucking Alex and shit, Lawrence Owens, Finesse Mitchell, Alicia Cooper. I will read all these motherfucking names off because I respect this shit and I love this shit. Who else? Shit, I read all these motherfuckers because I respect this shit. I love this shit, man. Uh, who else? Kool-Aid, another Alicia Cooper. Who else on here? Who else? I will read off all this shit because I, motherfucking Jack, Chevrolet, another Michael Collier, motherfucking. Who else? Motherfucking Red Grant. Shout out to Red Grant. McGriff, Courtney McGriff. Who else? This shit is to me. This is so much nostalgia and Guy Torrey, Rob Hawkins, DC Irvin, Deion Cole. It's a lot of people here, man. Gary Owens, Michael Blackson. It's a lot of people in here, man. My man Jordan, they go Red right there again. But I love this shit, man. K Dub. Even if I haven't met you, you know what I'm saying? We still have a bond through something, and that shit is important. Coco. And if you come in here and you don't respect this shit, man, I ain't like that dude. When he said that, I was just like, yo, get the fuck out. In my mind, that's what I wanted to say because the hands and the names that have been written on this wall, on these walls, in every comedy club, respect that shit, man. I mean, maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm just Ryan Davis, Ray Diva, motherfucking. I'll go all night with this shit, but just respect this shit, man. This to me, this is love, man. If you don't agree with me, Tony Roberts. If you don't agree with Oliver Gray, I can't read some of y'all handwriting. Some of y'all must have been drunk when y'all was in this motherfucker. Tony Baker, Tahir, Bodacious. Who else? Kerwin Claiborne, Aaron Thompson. I love y'all, man. I love this shit, man. Even if you don't like me, either way, I still got love for you. Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, Chico. Even if I don't name you, I know you up here, but I got love for you. Carlos wrote his name 2 times up here. Godfrey, Dan Brown, Roy Wood. Y'all are legends, man. Y'all ain't gonna realize this shit till y'all real fucking old. But I want to give all y'all flowers and all that shit now, man. Keep writing on the walls. Keep making history, man. Keep loving this shit, man. And if you're a punk ass person that work at the comedy club on that bullshit talking about this shit is Adele Givens. Look at Adele Givens. I said her name again. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucking. If you don't like this shit, man, don't work in no comedy club, man. Z is up there. Zaynab. I always say her name wrong. Blake the Great. This is a lot of people, man. If you don't like this shit, man, just don't be a part of this shit. Anton Scott, McGriff, everybody, man. Just respect this shit, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm done. I ain't gonna keep ranting, going off. Y'all ain't gotta watch this shit. I just love this shit. So that's just me. Shout out to comedians. Love y'all.